Hello friends, welcome back. I have taken a few minutes and sold off a bunch of excess gear. I put on a new shield, which I didn't realize we had. It's like the shield of ballads or something like that. This is not where you go to for shields. Alright. House of Ballad Shields, which is really good. It gives a lot of block efficiency, health, mana. I like it. So we'll probably have this one for quite a bit. I've also made a few more potions, so I think we are finally ready to enter Castle Windemere and take on the maid herself. Okay, so where exactly am I here? I am... Oh, actually... Huh. Alright, so you can go to Windemere, but you can't go straight to the castle. I was hoping we could. So I guess we'll have to go back through the long way again. Grab a treasure sack that I missed before. Alright, well hopefully it won't be too long of a run now that we don't have to do anything and we can just go straight there. It's kind of a shame they don't let you just quick travel though. So if I recall correctly, we go through here and then we turn to go upward. Yep, I think we're on the right track. It's a shame the Black Ahash is not... Oh, we can listen... No, we can't, right? Yeah, one time only. It is a shame you can't hear them more than once, although I guess they're not really like location-based. I guess it's more... the order you click them in is the order that the story goes in, so... the game might not like remember which one is which. If that makes sense. As much as I'm enjoying playing like sort of roguelike and having our poison damage and abilities and all, I'm looking forward to getting whatever that is, 20-25% of our mana back by not having this constant poison ability. It'll do less damage, but we can use more magic this way. And with our longsword of mana stealing, I think it'll be a really fun build. Alright, that wasn't too bad. We are right back here at Summer's End and the Castle of Windemere. The quest takes us here, and here we are. Yay, experience.
Welcome to my home, beloved. I hope it suits your fancy, for you will never leave it.
Tell me about the castle.
I loathe this rock. Its chilled corridors and dripping ceilings, its whispering haunts of a past long dead. I no more wish to be the queen of this castle as I do to return to it again and again. I will escape its legacy. That is a promise.
So I guess it's sort of a prison for her as well, maybe between ballads or while she's waiting for the ballad to happen. What have you done to the others?
The fates of Creth and Airmer are on your head, my love. Those good knights were victims of this decaying pattern, sacrifices to the House of Ballads. As for the others, they will fulfill their roles shortly. Each has been saved, freed from their well-worn paths. They walk a new road now. My road.
Once again, I'm very grateful we have enough dispel skill to have freed them. And they're free and not dead. And where is the king?
Wenson is here, along with his court of enchantments. The great halls and corridors echo with their voices, of the ancient stories told and forgotten. It is time to begin anew, for we write the final chapter of the House of Ballads. Only when the memory of ancient glories has faded, can new glory be forged. Everything you see, the castle and all that resides in it, could be yours. That includes my love. Consider it.
Appreciate the offer, but I think we shall pass. It is a pretty castle though, I will admit that. Wouldn't want to stay here forever. I think no matter how pretty your home is, nobody wants to be inside for the rest of their lives. Alright, so I guess we have to go through now and rescue the court. This should be fun. And I'm sure face all manner of vile creatures along the way. And vile pots that must be destroyed. For 3 gold. Definitely worth it. Alright. gonna keep an eye out for traps too, because it seems like a place that would have lots of traps. What's the shadow coming from? Oh, I guess that thing. Interesting. What is that? And who is that?
Sagril, you've come at last. It's time to cross swords with one worthy of your talents. You have caused the maid much grief, and that saddens me. Luckily, your death will provide her much pleasure.
Yeah, this is cool that we get to... I don't know if we get to fight him. I kind of hope we get to fight him, and by fighting him, we free him. Because that'd be a little bit more fun than just using Dispel. But it is cool that we get to actually like, encounter all the heroes from the previous quests again. What's happened to you?
I've seen the world as it could be. A realm where I can be what I choose. Go where I choose. The maid has enchanted me with her truth.
Remember your honor, Sir Ferrara.
I honor the Emerald Lady with every head I lay at her feet. Yours is next.
Alright, here we go. He's got some friends too, it looks like. Ooh, lots of friends. Let's get some bleed damage on them. Not a ton of damage, honestly. Okay, that was better. Yeah, the Fey Blaze can do a little bit of AoE stuff. But I think we might need some fire damage too. There we go. I think I'm gonna like being a fire mage. I don't think all of his minions are dead quite yet, though. Oh, maybe they are. Isn't there? There we go. Not too tough after all. Oh, is he dead though? We couldn't dispel him? That's a shame. Well, hopefully he'll be born again like I believe Fae do. And some gold from his minions. Or rather, the maid's minions. Let's do local map. There are two little side rooms here that might have some treasure. Let's check them out before pressing onward. And Yssa's Breath. No reagents found. There we go. That's more like it. We are out of those, I forget what they're called, like the red crystal ones, which I need to make my health regen potions that I like. I do have enough to make plenty of regular health potions if needed. But I don't like carrying around too many potions, so I think we're good for now.
And to the dawn, and to the echoed dusk, I, the king of ancient ballads, scepter of this house, and the falcon of Detir, annihilator of Elkmar and on, languish in a sanctified seat. We will hear no more from broken sages, nor listen when we venture forth alone. These wintry beckons like the brazen gull that calls and boasts to others of her kind, from Magwir, maid of Windemere, that once again enraptured me my hollow.
And the next part of the story?
A wretched fool of pride am I to think I could resist her seduction. I know perdition like the terrestrial cane, a crutch that saps the dew of youth. And yet here was beauty manifested, a heart serene, sublime, a clamorous cascade, all in calumnious wonder. When night falls on the countryside, the noise of wanton opprobrious lechery, the stench of sullen gloom, and the false corpse of sordid history exhumed to please, compounded and again interred into the womb of the past. Then am I lost.
A very pretty ballad, although a sad one. Yeah, somehow I got turned around once again, but I found the stone that I hadn't found before, so that's nice. The one behind him sees me, even if he does not. Oh no, I have a disease. Oh, that's not good. I do see my... Oh, I guess I'm standing in this stuff. Okay. Didn't realize this was sewer water. Alright, let's try some ranged attacks then. Oh, and lots more coming too. Okay, let's go to this. Some fire damage. And not sure if I have enough for stomp damage yet, so we'll wait a little bit. I'm trying to get back into the sewer water. I do see my health going down. I think just from the attacks though. I'm not still diseased. Tons of boggarts here. What was that? Improving assailing rates? Not sure what that is. Alright, so looks like we need to go a couple different ways here. Let's, where do we come in? We came in, oh, there's a barrier there. I see, we can't go through until we, I guess, have freed the Court of Enchantments. Alright, let me check how my disease is doing. Status, and then, nope, not stats. Effects. Oh, this is my poison one. Huh. Maybe disease is not under effects, but we will have to visit a healer at some point. Try to remember to do that when I go back to the court. Hidden chest here. Oak scepter, that could be cool. More boggarts. Fairly nimble creatures themselves. Alright, let's do some fire damage here. Oh, that was a total miss. These guys are weak to fire. Only to the fire damage. There we go. 269 a pop. Not too shabby. Keep wanting to use the scroll wheel to zoom out, but I guess this is as far zoomed out as I get. Nothing good there, but I'll take it anyway. Well, this is a big place, and this is more sewer water, I guess? How do I get past that? Do I just run through it and use health potions? Or once I've contracted the disease, is that it? Guess we'll find out. Oh, maybe it's like temporary.
The Windemere has corrupted and stolen freedom hands. She loves her slave, a skeletal mind of sleep, a deathly pagan of submission that trembles near her touch. From ecstasy so base she laughs. She is all. I adore her. I love her without repudiation, malcontent, denial, or falsehood. At times beneath a veil of lusty happenstance, to prove there is no more of Belmaid, my old love. There is only Markweir, only Belmaid.
Jeez, this one is hard. No, it's definitely not there. I feel like I've done every area. Nope. I was close before, but not quite there. Definitely worth it though, because I see some cool items here. Elemental resistance. Not too interested in. Daggers we could sell, because I think I'm done with daggers, at least for a while. Oh, didn't see you there, honestly. I saw a few of the guys earlier when we were listening to the stone. I see two here, so let's try to dodge. Honestly, I should probably just dodge this entire area, but okay, let's try to get through the sewer rot with minimal damage. Maybe it's just an effect that goes the longer you're standing in it, and then stops. Might cost us a handful of health potions, though. Alright, who do we have here?
At last.
It's the king. That wasn't too hard. Stay there, king. Definitely need more lockpicks soon. We are getting very low. Alright, now, whoop, not yet. Now we can chat.
At last you've come. The maid has made her sick fantasy a reality. Everything she was has been warped by the Prismere crystal she holds so dear. It is difficult to tell if she controls it, or if it controls her. We must escape this place. The telling has failed us, Sagril. Nothing is certain.
Is this Castle Windemere?
I've been captured by the maid many times in the telling, and I've always escaped. This time, however, I'm afraid the outcome may prove different.
What will happen to the Court of Enchantments?
Enchanted, all of them. All to write her twisted tale of dominance. This isn't about breaking the shackles of the past. It's about power, nothing more.
We must finish this.
If we must. But I fear I have no role in this song now. We are far beyond what is familiar. The maid will be in the courtyard, where our ballad finds its end. Come, I will show you. Perhaps then I will find the courage that is required. The maid awaits.
Alright, so we need Dame Olin and Queen Belmaid still. And then we can move on. Hopefully they're not enchanted the same way the king doesn't seem to be. We don't need to kill them. My guess, honestly, is we'll have to kill Olin, but not the queen. Which is still very sad. Okay, so we've gone right. We went left, rather. Let's go, and I think we can't go straight, right? Because that's where the barrier was. So we might have to go right now. Looks like King Winston can teleport. Hopefully there's less sewers this way. These are annoying. Oh, one of these guys. Let's try to get to close range again. It's only a white level one though, so doesn't be vulnerable to piercing damage or whatever type these do. Physical damage. It's cool that Winston's like not just a bystander too, he's actually helping us. Okay, that was a good hit. Had a pretty strong one at that with his wind spells. Not sure that we can learn any of those wind spells. I didn't see any in the tree. They do seem strong though. This must be the study, and I think we are not alone. Yep, another one of these guys. Yeah, at first I really didn't like the fire spell because it's like harder to use than just, you know, shoot lightning and wind. But it does more damage and it kind of synergizes well with if I get like some plus fire damage gear, or craft some plus fire damage gear, and potions and all. It can synergize well with other spells. At least that's my long-term strategy. Alright, I see 2 more dots up ahead, and a minor healing potion. I will take that. Who is this? Olin, I assume?
Look at
No, the
this,
queen.
Olaine. The maid's old keep still has vermin lurking in its shadows. Tell me, Sagril, is there a reason we shouldn't exterminate you?
What has happened to you?
I was offered a new telling. One where I no longer bowed to the will of a man who is in every way my inferior. For the first time, I was given a choice.
Remember who you are.
I know who I am. I am Belmaid, servant of the Queen of Spring, the Maid of Windemere.
Oh, she's the Queen of Spring. Oh, this is going to be very sad if it makes King Winston. Oh, it must be from Olin. Oh, wow, okay. Let's use some items here. Let's use Slashing Fury and Minor Health Regen. If he has to slay his queen. We're facing Lady Olin, we're facing... Okay, let's do this too, because this could be a really tough fight. Jeez, okay, yeah, this is going to be a no holds back kind of fight. Let's use another potion. I guess I should block those. I keep forgetting that I can block things. I'm going to try to break line of sight here. And you know what? Let's put these down, and then we're going to dodge just in time. We're gonna get this Leah Nash down first, at least that's the goal. Okay, that's down. There's another one over here though. Oh no, nope, she's not dead. She's at like 0 health. Okay, there we go. So we got some good fire damage there. I assume that Winston is facing his queen. Look here now. Is he down? Oh no, I see another one too. Jeez. Okay. Another one of those mash things. Alright, there's Winston. There's another potion. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Block, block, block. Jeez, okay, this is a tough fight. Probably the toughest one yet. Get an explosion, alright. Let's get some restoration potions going again, and it looks like Olin is almost down. Alright, now it's 2v1. Yeah, 2v4 is definitely a bit more challenging. Alright.
I despise.
So is she really dead? Oh, that's sad. He had to kill his wife. Well, that's kind of brutal. But they've all been either rescued or killed, so I guess we can now get through the barrier. Once we grab our loot, of course. Does he like need a moment?
Follow me. I've been in this castle more times than I care to count.
What do you know of the crystal?
The crystal is how she crept into the heads of the others. How she turned the court of enchantments against us.
Where is the maid?
She waits in the courtyard for the king of the House of Ballads. She waits for me. For us. It's not
Alright.
far.
Guess there's just one more fight then, and if it's tougher than that one, could certainly be fun. Yeah, well, this Jack of all trades build definitely has its advantages. I also feel like it's kind of, yeah, the saying is Jack of all trades, master of none. I definitely feel that way. Like I'm using kind of some rogue spells and some magic, but I feel like it'd be much stronger if I just used a bunch of magic or like a more consistent build. So I'm kind of looking forward to respecing after this. What does this do? +1 to finesse abilities. That's kind of cool. And -10 equipment requirements and +10 damage with range. So that's cool. That's a nice amulet, but I think we're going to be doing more, does range mean like bow and arrows? I assume it does. I assume like if I launch a lightning bolt at range, it's not range damage because its type of damage is not range. It's like ice or lightning or whatever it is. So I'm assuming that's not going to do me too much good. But if you're like a bow and arrow character, that could be a really good amulet.
And with sacred vows of the rising sun, the eternal flood of a love lies near, a streamlet of satisfied honey truth, like the flowered scent of a bedewled veil, so wistfully endures the swollen heat, persists through time and doubt, until at last, like heaven's jury in a court of chance, proffers forth the once impending evil, a love, but this one most divine and fair, the memory of Queen Belmaid, my faith, my heart and will, the gentle calming wind that like the supine earth a tree's embrace, I'd welcome it. I remember Belmaid.
Yes, that's clearly part of Winston's tale. But was I listening to that correctly? I guess she does die in the ballad. Is he forced to kill her the same way we were here? And that's what breaks the curse? This door is opened by unusual means. I know it is, but Winston, I think that's your job. Come on.
Stop! Sagar, wait! Go no farther.
Oh, I guess this is the courtyard. What is it?
I can't do this. I can't. You must understand. Every time I have faced the Maid of Windemere, we've both dangled by the strings of fate, puppets in the telling. Now she is free of those bonds. I would not even know how to face her. Before, my victory was assured. I have never known failure. This story is yours now, my friend. Take the king's token. You are the only one left worthy of possessing it. It was you she wanted all along. I believe in you.
Oh, it's a shame he's not coming with me. I think that would have been more fun. But, alright. A little bit of a coward there, I guess. I mean, I can understand his fear. But, like, also think of how she felt, being doomed to lose every single time. Is it actually... Is it just like a plot item, or is it actually a thing I can wear? Not sure. Might be spell guard, but I think I still rather have the damage. Alright, well, I guess it's just me and the maid now. Sagriel versus the Maid of Windemere. Also, I'm really glad I got him first and then fought those two and didn't have to face them on my own. That would have been even more difficult. Chomp chomp.
We meet in the flesh at last. It is a pity our relationship ends here. I was beginning to think we had a future, as creatures of common purpose.
I was about to say she looks different, like ready for battle, but that's because she's not like an apparition, which I understand now. I thought she was actually like there with me, but that explains why she was glowing before and why she's just a fae now. Not sure this is true, but I'll say it anyway. We can't rewrite the telling.
So they say. But you and I both have seen the coming fire, a change the likes of which no fae, summer or winter, has ever seen. The telling will never cease, but the ballads that make up its grand design will wither and fade, and new ones will blossom on the vine.
I wonder, wasn't like one of the first fae that we met? Like, she doesn't have that echoey voice right now. Is that because they're... I'm not sure what to think of that. Why do all of this for me?
All you have witnessed was for me alone. It was justice. Imagine a lifetime of bondage 100 times over, and you will know my suffering. You, though, you are special. You are one capable of comprehending such concerns. We too, we are misunderstood.
Yeah, I can definitely see her side of it. Her role in this is just to lose and to be killed over and over and over again, to be the villain. That can't be fun. Not sure how much my character can relate to that, because we have only been reborn once, and we're not really suffering that much. But, gotta do what we gotta do. Your ballad is over, I'm afraid.
Perhaps, but you and I are the same. We challenge the past and strive to rewrite the future. We are singing the greatest song of all. The Tuatha have taught me that power only comes with the willingness to destroy, to begin anew and tell new stories. And in Prismere, they have found the means to do so. I weep for what might have been. You and I, side by side, wielding the power of the crystal. But there can only be one hero.
Alright, here we go. Big boss fight. Okay, let's do... We already used precision. Sure, we'll use this. And let's start with some magic here. So we'll do this as well. Let's just see how much we can do. I do not like these little mashes at all. Oh, this is interesting too, because in the field I can't get close to those things. What is this? Yeah, I want to get the Leon Ash before. Alright, whatever. Let's do one more. Oh. Ooh, okay, lots of damage there. Yeah, every time I try to use the rogue abilities, they're just not leveled up enough to really do that much damage. Okay, I think the... Nope, not yet. Oh, she keeps healing, too. It's very annoying. want to get this Leonash down. Oh, there's more of them. Okay. Not good. Not good. Let's get these going again. Greater Steel Curtain. Sure, let's just use everything. Try and execute. Okay, nice. At some point we have to use weapons though, and let our stuff regenerate. Trying off my back too for. Oh, let's see what I'm doing. I wonder if she's gonna keep summoning these sprites, or are they finite? Alright, this is an AoE weapon, so not that I really meant to attack, but hey, damage is damage. What's she doing there? She's at about half of her HP. I see one of her plants got me. Do some damage to her. Yeah, take it. Those plants right there. Oh, got her that time. Nice. Tried to block, wasn't fast enough. Measure. Oh no, what is that? Oh, not one of these guys. Oh, a bug thrush. Okay. Jeez. Okay. This is gonna be tough. Oh, and I'm in the wrong weapon too. So I think the key to bug thrush we determined was getting into melee range and interrupting it. So then the maze gonna be attacking me. Alright. Let's use one of these and when we run out of regular potions soon. I almost think it's better just to face the maid. Okay, it's vulnerable. Goes on fire and get some damage. Can't get close to him. Jeez, good. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing there if I can't get close to him to attack him and can't interrupt any other way. Maybe it's only during that phase. It does seem like the maid is an easier target than him, but part of me feels like I really want to take on the bog thrush first. Saw that coming, but had my target. There's fire on the maid. Get some fire on the bog thrush. Can't have many potions left. Am I out of potions? I might be. I think I just hit it, nothing happened. Yeah, I've used all my potions. Okay. Alright, you know what we're gonna do here? Oh, I didn't actually do it. I'm trying to use the Fey mode, but... Oh, wow, our first death. Okay. Ooh. I think it's our first death. Alright, let's load our last save and try that again. I can click on it. Yeah, I think my days of being a jack of all trades are done here. Not that I'd make plenty of mistakes in that fight, but just trying to do a bit of everything. A bit of bow and arrow and Fey blades and using a mix of magic and finesse attacks. While having like points in might, but not really using a might weapon, not having warrior's armor. Do we get any of our stuff back? We do. Okay, so it really is like a last load. I'm gonna fast forward these conversations so we can fight her again.
Stop! Sagar, wait! Please, listen to me. I can't do this. Now she did. I believe in you.
Alright, thank you, Ensign. And all this is still in normal mode too, so I'm surprised it's as challenging as it is. Not that I mind. I would like a good challenge though.
We meet in the flesh at last.
But I had read that at some
Pity our
points this game can
relationship
become
ends here.
like too easy,
Perhaps.
but maybe that's like
But
later in
you
the
and I
game.
are the two author have taught. I weep.
Okay, we're gonna start by using one of each of these potions. I wonder if I could use one of these too, just to get their attention. To actually use it there. My strongest ability is the one that's the magic one. I need to get better at blocking those big attacks too. Let's try to get this Lamash down. I guess the other strategy too is just I could just like focus on the maid herself. I'm sure when she dies, the cutscene triggers. Thought I was out of that. But I don't know. Feels proper to defeat her minions first and then her last. Great. What's she doing there? Still a huge chunk of damage even when okay, let's get these going again. I do see more Lorestone back there. Once we get some more, I'm gonna wait for my Matter regen. Oh, okay, who's she summoning now? Sprites. I wonder if it's randomized. Once again, if I have Fablades up. Ah! Okay, this is the massive sprites. Got it. Let's explode them. And I'm gonna do this. Come on, you're up for 14 ups to me? Nope. You got me first. Okay, let's use Magic Amplification and Sorcerer's Intelligence. And now we're going to try to just do lots of magical damage. Okay, Storm Champion down. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. She is a magic user, so the more we can just do melee damage to her, the better. Maybe she can't summon minions then. Okay, there's the Bog Thresh. Yeah, forget that. Okay, let's get some more things going. I forget that the Bog Thresh, or the attack she does follows you, so I always think I dodge and I'm safe and I don't use my shield. Steel Curtain. Yeah, let's just use everything at this point. Okay, don't want to die. Can't. I do wish this game had targeting. Run the Bog Thresh now. Still healing up. That thing got me. Oh, the big hiccup. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, I'll watch my health now. Because I was at like 30-40% and just that one big hit got me. I do feel like the strategy there is probably just stay on her and defeat her before the Bog Thresh can kill you. Something seems ignoble about that. Alright, well, let me do this because this episode's already getting pretty long. Let's go ahead and end it here. And I hate to end on a low note, but when we come back, we will take her on again, hopefully beat her this time. And then I kind of see this as my final boss fight with this build. This sort of just kind of play around, do what I want build. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? No, I'm not. And once we get through this, we'll respec and kind of be more consistent and get some better abilities and hopefully be stronger for it. So, alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll be right back.